I love this car park because everyone is so sociable, and I just love the way people come over and they have a drink, and there's all sorts here. It's not all posh people. They let me in. My name's Simon Lunn. I live in Blackheath. Been invited here to enjoy the car parking space with my car. It's a Lincoln. It was made in 1978. It's got a 6.6 litre engine. It doesn't go very fast. It does 6 miles to the gallon around town, but they only made 10. There's 4 left. There's only 1 left in Europe. So it had to be bought. I spent some of my childhood in Berlin. My dad was in the army, and we used to go into the American sector, and I loved the cars. We were all driving Norris Minors. They were all driving Cadillacs. And I'm a small man, and I thought I ought to have a big car to make up for it. As I say, it makes everyone smile. Guy opposite's got a 1924 Bentley. Guy with the Porsche Cayenne over there came over and said he liked it. It's particularly liked by ladies of a certain age as well. But everyone likes it, makes everyone smile. Yeah, so that's the thinking behind the car. Small man, big car, bit of history from the childhood. I first came in 1986, but this is the second year I've been and been to this car parking space. So my top tip for car park 1 is come in something interesting, dress well, and be organised. So you need to unload and have your gazebo up and your drinks out and your ice on the champagne in about 10 minutes. And if you're not that organised, then you need to review your practices. I'm here with a big party, but it's a day like this, it's perfect, isn't it? You know, you couldn't be better. Apart from some music festivals, you can't actually park as close to the event as you can in car park 1. I think most of the people here have had the car parking spaces for years and years. Sometimes they've almost been inherited. And I think the people who come and park here know the system. They understand that there's a lot of license to enjoy yourself, but within limits. And it's just a question of mixing. But you know, it's just such a wonderful spot to be able to park 100 metres from the Royal Enclosure, to bring your picnic and to invite all your friends. And there's a nice attitude.
It's a 1953 R-Type sports sedan Bentley. My name is Anthony Underwood, and my wife's Mary over there. And we have a nickname for him, which is very childish. We call him Bertie, because the original owner was a man called Sir Bertram White. And then I bought him about 20 years ago. And I think the original colour was black completely. And then I think Sir Bertram White, he changed it to a two-tone colour. It's rather like having a beautiful piece of antique furniture. You know, it's a completely different way of driving as well. And I just think it's just a lovely, beautiful thing to have, you know. I bring him to Ascot every year and have done for 20 years. I've been coming to Ascot 45 years now. Everybody picnics here, which is great fun. And it's so easy to get into the enclosure here from here. And but you've got to get on the list, you know. It's quite a long time to get a Car Park 1 badge. So if somebody wants a Car Park 1 badge, then they must get on the list and wait for it. It's a bit like Dead Men's Shoes, you know. My father was in racing, and so we've been coming a long time. My father used to go in the owners and trainers car park, so we always went with him. He was a man called Donald Underwood, and he was really, he mostly had national hunt horses, you know, over the sticks, but he had a few. And then my brother Tim, he's still got horses, he's pointer, and he still rides. He's got to give up now, I think, but anyway, he still rides. But we used to come to Ascot every year because he had a few flat horses as well. And our young come, so they're all in their 20s, so we're bringing up the next generation to do it all. And they'll be riding in a minute somewhere. And so I think they enjoy the social side of it as well. But my two have grown up with horses, and as I said before, I've been in racing all my life, you know, through my family, and we really enjoy coming, you know. Okay, there's the social side, but there's the racing side, which is really more important. Yeah.